Hello everyone and welcome back to Full Invasion. This is the 7 Years' War versus Socialists at the mining camp? Can't remember the name of this place. Just camp, maybe? Ooh, man. Wow, so I just... that poor lady right in the heart. Sorry, woman. Miss woman. Oh! Oh my god! Aha! Man in top hat. Ah! There we go. And now the only people left are the people with guns. The true threat. Jeez. I'm gonna go back here and take a quick rest. Already injured. Oh, I forgot to buy boots apparently. Whoops. Whoops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This might be pretty short, considering we're already being overrun. Fight bravely, warriors of Europe. Damn musket. Be more accurate. Man, I think each time I've shot the past 2 times, a horse has come right in front of me, and I probably shot the horse. Oh! Okay, I got her, like, in the cheek. Jeez. Haha! Got you. Fight, Bravey! I'm coming! Nice. We will win. Shoot. Think I missed. So the other 2 options besides the 7 Years' War were both Middle-earth versus Mordor, and I figured, and they were both at Minas Tirith, so I was like, wow, 2 servers playing the exact same thing. So I was like, well, you know what, I've been playing a lot of Lotro recently, so I decided to go with this one, even though the Socialists isn't my favorite faction to fight against. Am I going to be safe up here? I'm not going to be safe up here. I'm not going to be safe up here. Oh my god. Ouch. Well. That was pretty quick. Oh yeah, I forgot about this place. Ouch. Alright. Starting from round 0. That was a fun round. Nothing like getting run down by cavalry with giant swords. Oh yeah, of course. I forgot we can get on these. Yes, take that, Socialists. Nah. I would actually prefer to play against the Black Powder era if we're going to play as a musket faction. I find that to be cooler. Where's the nearest refill? I guess back by the tents. Wow, okay. Well, that's good to know these things. Oh, I know. There we go. It's right there. You must defend the British flag. Wow, these poor people are just getting gunned down in such a narrow hallway. Even with these crappy accuracy muskets, you're still hitting something. You almost feel bad for the AI. Look at all those poppies. Jesus. So, something that I just recently saw, a friend of mine is playing Fallout, and Fallout is a game that I typically did not really enjoy that much, Fallout 3. I only played it for probably a few hours, and I just didn't get into it, but the thing is, with all the mods for that game, he's playing with mods that has the power armor of the Brotherhoods of Steel, I think is what their faction's called. But the power armor is Space Marine armor of any chapter that's been made in history. And I just saw that, and that's pretty cool. You can also get bolters in the game, chainswords, like the whole deal. And so I'm like, oh man. Now I kind of just, want to play Fallout. Even though I didn't really enjoy the game, I'll just go back to Fallout and play as an Adeptus Astartes, I thought that would be pretty cool. I was like, So I don't know. Maybe I'll mess around with that. Because I have the game. I've had the game for years. I only got a couple hours into it. I'm just like, this really isn't my thing. But if I could play as a Space Marine, well, that changed things. Because then I could just roleplay it like, I don't know, maybe our transport got destroyed by a ship or something above this planet. And, and I land in this backwater area and just try to survive and eventually, I guess, I don't know, help the locals, I guess. I'm not exactly sure what the quest line is for Fallout. But, just the fact that I could play as a Space Marine, I was like, that seems pretty cool. Because, unfortunately, there hasn't been that many good Space Marine games out there. Warhammer games, you had the Dawn of War series, which was excellent. I thought that series was really good. And then I thought Space Marine, that came out a couple years ago, was also really good. I think I've played that 3 times, but twice to completion through the entire campaign. Because I just loved playing as a Space Marine, and it was a good enough game. It wasn't a great game, but it's really like all we have. So that's why I played it so many times. Oh, and the multiplayer for Space Marine. Oh my god. I don't even want to tell you how many hours I put into that. Like, that's... Well, it's not going to rival Full Invasion, because obviously I've been playing this mod for a year, but I must have put a couple hundred hours into the multiplayer alone. Because it's, Chaos versus Space Marines, and then you get to paint your own Space Marine whatever color you want, with different patterns, so, it's just like the board game, or tabletop game. Space Marine was so cool. I wish there was a sequel, because they almost, I think they got it almost just right. Like, there's still as I said, it wasn't the perfect game, but it was a good game. And I think if with a sequel, it would have been, oh, it would have been so cool. If they added maybe a couple more races to play, even just a multiplayer. Oh, it would have been so cool. That game was so promising. But then THQ went under, and, well, goodbye Space Marine. Though I doubt they were going to ever make a sequel. I don't think the game did that well anyway. Or well enough to warrant a sequel. Oh, wait, no, I take that back, because the MMO they were working on, that they announced a couple years ago, the 40K MMO, they said that got downscaled to a game that's going to be similar to Space Marine. That's right. But then again, THQ then went under, so all that is gone. Man. So now all I have is to rely on mods and different games to get my Space Marine fix. The funny thing is, in Warhammer 40K, the tabletop, I don't even play Space Marines. I play Imperial Guard and Necrons. But, I mean, Space Marines are still cool. Playing as a Space Marine is still cool. If I could play as a Necron, that'd be even cooler. Because Necrons are so cool. I love Necrons. I love Necrons with the 5th edition codex kind of changed to their lore. They were no longer just zombies led by the Satan. They, had emotions, they had feelings. I really like the lore in their 5th edition book, their codex. That made me really fall in love with them again. They're so cool. Like, just for example, they're in some planet somewhere in the universe, in the 40K lore, there is a room that shows every single galaxy in the universe, and there is a group of Necrons in that room, and at any time, all they have to do is, like, just put their finger to an image of a particular galaxy, and then, poof, that galaxy is destroyed. That's the kind of power the Necrons have. And I'm like, that is insane. That is insane. Their heroes are really cool. There's a hero who... Oh, it's maybe kind of hard to explain. I wonder if I should even try. So I guess I'll just cover it. So the Necrons come from like thousands and thousands of years in the past, is when they rose to power, and then they followed these... I'm going to butcher this probably. But then they... like accepted power from a group of beings called the Satan, or maybe it was just one being, I can't remember offhand, actually. It's been a while since I've actually read it, but... And this Satan eventually corrupted them so that their flesh kind of gave way. Oh, wait a minute. I think I am butchering that. It was the leader of the Necrons who made a pact with the Satan and willingly shed their flesh, I think, is how it goes now. So that they're just these mechanical beings. But anyway, the Necrons all went into like this deep sleep for thousands of years. And now in current Warhammer 40K, they are still awakening from places called, I believe they're called Tomb Worlds. And there is one hero who still believes he is in the past and still believes he is of flesh and bone, but he's still well respected. And he has this bodyguard guy who basically cleans up the messes that he leaves behind, because the Necrons, when they were in their full power and glory thousands of years ago, they were pretty honorable. When they would capture enemies, they would then just put them in prison and, like I said, treat them honorably. But then when they became Necrons, they would just kill everybody. The thing is, this guy still thinks he's an old school Necron. And so, like, he would take prisoners in the battlefield, and then, he'd have his bodyguard, I forget his name, he'd have his bodyguard actually take them to the prisons. But the bodyguard, being aware of the Necrons, what they are now, he would go and kill the prisoners, but tell his leader that, he put him in a prison somewhere. Because current Necrons are no longer really that honorable, and they kind of view the tactics of this leader, taking prisoners as a weakness. So this bodyguard has to clean up these messes, and also has to kill this leader's like council members that go behind his back, because it's... Like I said, I think I kind of butchered it. But it's just really cool that you have this bodyguard guy who's so devoted to this person that he is killing anybody who wants to kill him. He's taking care of all these prisoners who, he has to kill. And it's, I don't know, that's kind of unique. I butchered the took out of that. But you should, if you haven't, you should read the lore for the 5th edition Necrons. I'm just gonna shut up because I pushed the fuck out of that. I'm not a good storyteller, okay? Jeez. But there is also a pirate Necron, and that's pretty cool too. So yeah, we're still playing Socialists. When I start talking about stuff, my mind just kind of blanks out and I go on autopilot. So yeah, here we are, still fighting Socialists. I think we've been staying in this line for a while now. I just don't know, I've just been talking and I press the button, I let go of the button to reload, then I press it again. Yeah, I think we've been in this line formation for a while. This is pretty cool. Get me start talking about 40k and then my mind goes. Seems like we're doing pretty good. Oh, and I'm injured. Oh man, when did that happen? Like honestly, my mind just blanked out. I don't even remember the past. Oh god, when did I start talking about 40k? Was it like wave 3? I just totally blanked out. I'm not even kidding. I've just been totally on autopilot. This is crazy. I have no idea how I got injured. I don't even remember fighting boss waves. That's weird. That's how focused I was in trying to explain this Necron story, and I still didn't do it justice. There's a flaming spear in front of me. I think I even grabbed ammo. Didn't I had to have, right? I don't even remember doing that. I think that's just how much Full Invasion I've played. The fact that I can go on full autopilot, that I'm not even aware of what the hell I'm doing, and I'm still killing people. That's how much I've played this game, people. That's how much. That's too much. I need to stop playing this game. When I can, like, wake up a half hour later and I'm still killing people, I'm like, wait, what? What's happened here? That's bad. I think we're almost at the wave where we died last time, though. With all those cav with the big swords. Someone almost shot me. Have I even been killing? What's my kills at? Hey, look at that, I have been. Cool. Thank you, Subconscious. You've been killing for me. Yep. Here they come. Oh, the horse got it too. There's still 38 of them down there. Like, what the heck's going on? Here they come. Wow. Alright, well this is not going the way it did last time. Alright, now let's try to push out. Oh man. Yeah, take that. Headshot. Right in the bum. Cool, we made it past the wave. Are we forming a firing line of some sort? Oh boy. Oh boy. Kill that man. Nice. Gun line versus gun line. IG versus IG. I'm sorry. Not IG. Astra Militarum. Forgive me. I'm talking about 40k again. Jeez, is this what we've been doing for the past 20 minutes? Just massacre, man. Keep pouring into them. Oh, there's a spot clear here. There we go. Wow. It is hard to shoot through you people. I don't even see them at this point because there's so much smoke, but I'm sure I'm hitting something. God, it's just a massacre, man. Such a narrow hallway, they have no room to maneuver. It's like Defend the Mountain. Just with a shorter bridge. Well, I think I've killed enough socialists for one day, so thanks for watching this episode, everybody. I hope I made some sense talking about the Necrons, because they really are cool. I don't think I did that story justice, but they're pretty cool. Take my word for it. So thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time. Take care.